children.
Hello, curious explorers on the island of knowledge. Have you ever been stuck in traffic and felt like it lasted forever? What if I told you that the longest traffic jam in history lasted not just hours, but almost 2 weeks? Today I discovered where and why this unbelievable jam happened, and what it was like to stand still for more than 10 days. I invited everyone to learn about this extraordinary story. In the thicket of ideas, I met Cockatoo and Black Panther. Cockatoo was sure that the longest jam in the world was the line of all animals waiting for water during a great drought, stretching through the whole jungle. Black Panther, on the other hand, thought it must have been a jam on the ant highway, caused when one ant dropped a big leaf and blocked the path for many days. I explained to them that although these were colorful ideas, the longest jam in history was very real and made up of ordinary cars and trucks, and it happened in China. At the Waterfall of Facts, I met Little Elephant and Capuchin. Little Elephant told me that once his whole herd tried to pass through a narrow gorge at the same time as a herd of antelopes. There was such a crowd that no animal could move forward or backward, and everyone stood like that for many hours. Capuchin said that when she and her sisters found a tree with one small hole leading to delicious fruit, they all tried to get inside at once. As a result, they got stuck in the hole, blocking the way for themselves and others. I agreed with them that these were great examples. The longest jam happened because many more vehicles entered the road than it could handle. At the Bay of Phenomena, I met orangutan and rhinoceros. I asked them what they knew about the longest traffic jam in the world. Orangutan explained that this event happened in China in 2010 on a highway leading to Beijing. The jam stretched for more than 100 kilometers. Rhinoceros added that the jam lasted 12 days, and its main cause was the huge number of trucks carrying building materials, which was much more than the road could handle. He said that some drivers moved only 1 kilometer per day. I praised them for their knowledge, summing up that this giant jam was the result of a sudden increase in traffic on a road not designed for such heavy use. Dear explorers, today we learned about a traffic jam so long that it is hard to even imagine. We understood that it was a big lesson in planning and showed what happens when roads cannot keep up with growth. I hope that next time you get stuck in a small traffic jam, you will think about the drivers in China and your wait will feel much shorter. See you on the next fascinating journey on the Island of Knowledge.